Good morning from day 2 of our stay at Saratoga Springs Treehouses. It's a beautiful day outside. Let's go out on the patio and have a look around. What do you think, buddy? You wanna go out there with me? Alright, let's go. Ah, yes. A nice and humid Florida morning. Already getting the camera all fogged up. There's like flowers floating on the river out there, and the river looks like glass. Oh, you guys can't see anything. It's too foggy out. Alright, now here's a little bit better view. You can hear the ambiance of the cicadas. There's a golf course right on the other side of these trees, and there's a guy mowing the golf course over there right now. Yeah, this is nice. So this is where we're staying right here. And this is the ambiance first thing in the morning. Come out here, glassy river, and then just listen to nature sounds and somebody mowing the lawn. So I've been working on trying to get breakfast ready. It's difficult when there's like a bunch of stuff that you don't know how to use around here. I did like this pan though. I just like preheated the oven, put the bacon on there, and I think it turned out pretty nice. And then I did burn the first batch of bacon though. So I've been making like bacon, egg, and cheese sandwiches. They look pretty good. I haven't tried one yet, but I think it's gonna be good. So I have to whisper a little bit because Tim is putting the baby down for his first nap of the day. It's like 10:30, around 10:30 I think. But I don't know how much he showed you, but he made these delicious bacon, egg, and cheese breakfast sandwiches. Oh my goodness. They look so delicious. So I'm gonna eat my breakfast, and then the baby's gonna go to sleep for a little bit, and then I think we're gonna get ready and do something fun for lunch and maybe have a little walk around outside and show you guys just how beautiful it is out here. I know you can't see it, it's all like whited out behind me, but it is so nice outside. Like this area around the treehouse is so peaceful and serene and calm, and this is just awesome. I love this. I love this so much. So I'm gonna go eat my breakfast. But Tim did such a good job. I love it. I'm so happy. I love this place. So, all right, that's what's happening right now. Uh-oh, somebody just woke up from their nap. He wasn't sleeping here. He was sleeping in the crib, but...
we just came in here to kind of wake, because when he gets up from his nap, he's usually takes like 15 or 20 minutes to actually wake up. So we're just kind of waking up from our nap.
I like the weird mixture of lighting tones in here. There's like yellows and whites.
Oh no, do we look weird?
The bed looks weird.
Oh no. See, we're just cuddling after our nap, huh? Yeah. And then we're gonna have lunch, and then he's gonna have lunch, and then we're gonna go have lunch. Oh yeah. Alright,
so we're making our first outing of the day.
Yeah.
We're headed to...
Wine Bar George!
Yeah.
I'm gonna get my pork finally.
I had such a good experience there the last time, and there was like so few people on that upstairs balcony. I feel like we're gonna be totally good.
We're gonna go to Wine Bar George. It's our favorite place. He just wants to grab my glasses.
You ready, buddy?
It's Daddy's favorite place. Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
Did you bring his snacks?
Yeah, they're in the backpack.
Okay, cool. Yeah, let's do it. We're gonna go on a lunch date. You ready?
Jen's first trip to Disney Springs.
Yeah.
Are you excited?
Yeah.
All right,
It looks very quiet, which is great. And I feel okay. Like these masks are very comfortable, so I feel good. Jackson's doing good.
Yeah. He's in there. Where's he at? There he is. Hello.
He's so just like calm right now. He's very relaxed, which is great.
How do you feel?
I feel good.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they did the temperature check. It was super quick.
You know where we need to eat?
Where?
Wolfgang Puck's.
Oh yeah, it's so delicious. We've been there a few times, and every time we've been, it's been really good.
Ooh, I don't know if you guys can see this, but looks like they've ripped out walls in Gideon's, and they're closing it off. You can see some framework in there. But yeah, we've made it down to Gideon's. We're going up to Wine Bar George. It looks like there is one other family outside up there. So we came into Wine Bar George. We're in the elevator going upstairs, and the person who is seating us actually came in, pushed the button for us and everything.
And then they took the stairs.
Yeah.
They're going to meet us up there.
That's nice.
Yeah, I like that. And then there's little X's in here for...
where you're supposed to be standing.
Yeah. It wasn't on my X.
Oh, and from up here, we get a real good look into Gideon's, and you can actually see the work that they're doing in there. Looks good. And another thing that's happened here is they have started to do the stencil work, or this is the final work, for the Lindworth bookseller, Curious Books and Antiquities. That is the backstory of the Gideon's building, that it used to be an old bookstore. So that's really neat. I like that. I don't remember seeing that when this was other
establishments. I think this is new for Gideon's. Here is our Iberico pork pluma with these delicious potatoes. And then you got some crispy mac and cheese balls.
We both got them.
All right. So what do you think? You had your first bite of the pork.
I kind of like wish we had ordered 2 of the pork.
We got the steak frites coming too.
I know, but this is so good.
It's so good.
So good. And then, what did you say about these?
They're really good. They're very spicy too.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, a little bit. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yeah, they got a little bit of spice to them.
Let's see. They're very nice and crispy.
You like the music better now, buddy?
Let's see.
That's good, right?
Those are so good.
Yeah.
So, okay. One of my favorite things at the Cheesecake Factory is their crispy mac and cheese like balls.
Yeah.
These are like right on par with those. Maybe even better. I don't know, everything here is so good. I'm so excited to be here. This is literally like my favorite day.
Oh yeah.
I'm very happy.
And here are our steak frites. Oh man, this looks so good.
So the pork was an appetizer, like an appetizer size. It's under the appetizers on the menu. And the steak frites is an entree. But you know what's kind of interesting is that the pork is, I think, $10 more than this.
$28 for the pork. How much was this?
19.
Oh.
Yeah. So I think it's just
pork
because
is a special pork.
Yeah, it's the Iberico.
Oh, did I mention like we're paying for everything on this day? This is not a sponsored trip or anything like that?
Oh yeah, this is us. We're doing this. Yeah.
So.
But I feel like this looks so delicious.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. And I think that this is like a caramelized onion.
Yeah, it's like an onion
aioli?
cream, something or other.
Is it? It looks so. I'm gonna take a picture of this. Jackson, is that so funny? This has been so stinking delicious, but we were both just talking about how we think the pork is better.
Pork's better.
Yeah, the pork was just more tender. The fries are really good though. Like those fries are, whoa, so good.
But I prefer the potatoes that come with the pork.
The potatoes that come with the pork are really good.
I don't know.
But I like these better.
There's a cast member down there that just told a lady to fix her bath.
Oh, did she?
Yep. Man, look at how nice the springs look. It's such a hot day today. It would be so nice to go swimming in the springs.
I mean,
unfortunately, you can't.
It's not a real spring. It's like a man-made.
It's just like a pool.
Yeah, but I want to go in there.
Yeah, but there is a storm coming, so I think we're gonna swing by Patisserie and get something for dessert.
I also wanted to kind of go by the, I think it's the Vera Bradley store because they sell masks.
Like Vera Bradley masks.
Yeah, and I want to see what they look like. They're usually somebody standing outside, so I don't have to go in. I just want to see, like, are they cute?
They might be.
Yeah, I heard they were.
Over here by World of Disney, the Daily Poutine, and the Levi's store is Amorette's Patisserie. Such delicious desserts. They're a little bit on the expensive side, but they are so good. I didn't show you inside Amorette's, but we're going to show you what we got when we get back to the resort. But I want to show you right next to Ron John's. This is where the pop-up gift card place is going to be. This is Love Pop, coming in 2020.
So when you did your detailed tour of Disney Springs, you showed they were in like a small kiosk, and they had these really cool like not gift cards, what do you call them? Greeting cards.
Greeting cards, yeah.
But they were like really
pop-up,
intricate.
like intricate pop-up greeting cards.
They were really neat. They had like Star Wars and Frozen and all kinds of cool stuff. So good for them. They got like a whole store now.
All right, we're back at the room. Jackson is asleep now. Let's see what we got from Amorette's. Look at this beautiful display.
I know. I can't believe they like made it look like a little present.
Put paper in it and stuff.
Okay, so we got three cookies.
Chocolate chip cookies.
These look so good. Holy
they
cow.
look way better. I put them in the refrigerator so the chocolate chips kind of got like a haze on them.
But compared to this,
yeah,
this is definitely the superior cookie.
Well, it will be until
when?
Gideon's opens up.
I mean, these two.
Oh yeah, between these two.
Oh no, thank you. Oh, is this what you got?
Yeah, it slides.
Oh, that's beautiful.
This is just a chocolate eclair. It's a good looking eclair. Look at that.
A little
We're
crunchy
gonna
chocolate
be
balls.
eating good.
I think we ordered too many desserts, but
Lies. We're on vacation.
that's true.
I
And
just fixed your hair. What happened?
what happened?
Ooh. Oh yeah, see there was little pieces of tape that were supposed to hold it in place, but they were moving around all over the place.
So I got the lemon and blueberry cheesecake.
It's called something like New York 49th Street, New York Street Cheesecake.
Well, it has a lemon curd on top, and then little,
Little meringues.
they're vanilla, and then little beautiful blueberries. This looks so good. So I couldn't decide between that and the key lime pie. So I got the key lime pie tart.
Oh man, look, it's got gold on it.
It's gold. It has raspberries and a little teeny tiny macaron.
Macaron.
Okay.
A lot of people say it's a macaroon, but a macaroon is
We do this every
coconut.
single time. Literally every single time we do this. And you guys are always like, it's this. Why can't you just remember? And
It's a macaron. Macaron are the little sandwiches. Macaroon are like little coconut domes.
but this is beautiful. What should we eat first?
I mean, this? Well, those two are yours. You ordered those. I don't need to share with you.
Oh, you're not even gonna let me try yours?
All right. If you'll let me have half of all your stuff, I'll let you have a bite of mine.
One bite?
Yeah, and the cookies are all mine.
What? What the heck?
I'm just kidding. We're gonna split it all.
Okay.
Also, I think it's about to pour outside because we saw a huge storm when we were living in Disney Springs.
There was a big storm coming.
Got dark chocolate egg.
They had another one that was a hazelnut eclair and it had candied hazelnuts on top. It looked so good.
I thought those were popcorn.
I thought they were popcorn too. But it was, I read the little description, they were candied hazelnuts. We forgot to show you the case when we were inside.
Well, it was kind of like a quick go thing.
Yeah, it was very fast. They were super efficient in there, so we were literally in there for like 1 minute. But I wish we had showed you the case because they had some really pretty, their desserts are so pretty. They're like art.
Mm-hmm.
So, how is it?
So good. It's good, right?
That is delicious.
Do you want another bite? You sure? I want to share it with you.
I love it. That and the ganachery are like the best places for chocolate at downtown Disney. Or
Well,
at Disney Springs, downtown Disney.
Trying to show you guys a cross section of this cheesecake. Wow.
It has a lot of lemon curd.
Yeah, it does. It looks like an egg, doesn't it?
It does look like an egg. You want some? I'll share it with you.
Yeah, sure.
Got a piece with the lemon? This is so good.
Yeah.
I love, like, the lemon curd is delicious. It's kind of sweet. Like, the teensiest bit tart. The cheesecake is, like, delicious and perfect and so smooth and silky. Oh my gosh. Eat it. Try it. Tell me what you think.
Also, I wanted to mention this. The whole reason that these are called tree houses is not because they're actually in a tree or look like trees or anything, but it looks like you are in a tree house, like with this view. Like you're amongst the trees.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah. In nature.
It's so beautiful outside.
Yeah, and it's getting ready to start storming. Like, I'm excited to see a storm with these huge windows.
I think that's one thing. I love our house. I love where we live, but I wish we had more trees outside.
Yeah.
Like, I wish we had this kind of a view outside.
Well, this is what I grew up with. Like, this is the
Yeah.
view that was at the house that I grew up in.
It's so pretty.
Yeah.
And it's outside of every window. It's outside of our bedroom window. It's outside of all of these windows. The window in Jackson's room, the guest room. It's just so pretty out here. Mm-hmm. The water is really, I wish we could swim in the water.
This water?
Yeah. What?
Yeah. I mean, a lot of people don't know that otters are just like super angry and mean.
What are they gonna do?
Bite you.
They're
An
gonna bite
otter
me.
will bite your face off.
No, it won't.
Yeah, it will.
We swam with otters in the springs one time.
And remember how many times I told you, stay away from that otter.
Well,
It's gonna rip your face off.
I didn't go by the otter.
Right? Because it'll rip your face off.
Okay.
Okay, I just had some, and admittedly,
What?
it was delicious, but
But what?
I wish that the lemon curd was like ice cream. I wish it was like lemon sorbet,
Why?
because I want it to be like really cold and refreshing. All right, maybe I just want it to be colder,
Okay.
but it is still delicious.
I love this. This cheesecake is like so creamy.
Yeah.
I could eat 10 of these.
No, I don't know if you could.
I wish they had a key lime cheesecake.
Here's a little cross section of the key lime tart.
So I think it's like a custard inside.
Well, yeah, I think so. It's like airy. It looks good.
It looks so good. Okay, ready? Pretty good.
Pretty good.
I like the cheesecake better.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Ooh.
But the crust on this is so delicious. Wow. It tastes like it has like pecans or something in it.
Okay.
Like it's like a graham cracker crust with like nuts.
I feel like I'm gonna interject my opinion here like this, like, All right, let's give it a try. So I think I know why I prefer the cheesecake.
Why?
There's like more to the cheesecake. Like you get more flavor in every bite.
Okay.
Whereas this, it's thinner. Like it does taste like key lime, but because it's thinner, the lime and the crust are almost equally flavored. So I don't know where that last clip left off because Jackson woke up. We tried to get him to go back to sleep because we thought maybe he needed to nap a little bit longer, but no, he was just awake. So
He's like, I don't want to miss out on anything cool that you guys are doing.
and the key lime tart was delicious. The cheesecake was delicious. I tried a little bit of a cookie. Fantastic. Way better than the Disney cookie. Who's this? Who's that buddy?
Say, hi, I'm Jackson.
What are you doing, buddy?
I'm awake and I'm chewing on my pips.
Yeah. So what we figured we would do is go on a walk real quick.
It looks like it's gonna rain really soon here, so I figured we should get in this walk before it starts pouring, because we haven't been like outside in the nature yet.
Yeah.
Like walking through it, you know?
Yeah, so we're gonna walk through there's a pathway that leads over to the rest of. So you giving me a scratch on my back?
He's giving you a little back rub.
That's nice.
You're rubbing Dada's back.
We're gonna walk over to Saratoga, like Saratoga Springs. We'll like go over and see what the rest of the resort looks like.
As long as we can get there before it starts raining.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll see how far we make it.
And the temperature went down. It's only 90 degrees now.
It's 82 outside now.
Is it? It's for sure gonna pour soon.
Yeah.
That's awesome. All right, so we're headed outside now. We have to go get his stroller so we can go have our little walk. But it might seem kind of silly to some people because we are gonna wear masks outside on this walk, and you might be like, why are you wearing a mask outside? But those are the rules here at Disney. So if you're at a Disney resort, you have to wear a mask in all communal areas, even if it's an outside area. And this area that we're walking in is considered a communal area, so the rules are you have to wear a mask.
Yeah.
So we're just following the rules, and we're gonna put our masks on and go take our walk.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to explain that part. If you guys were like, why are you wearing a mask outside? That's why, because you have to.
I like the little pools all around. This is bad for mosquitoes. Like mosquitoes would be everywhere around these little pools, but normally we'd be able to walk to Disney Springs down this nature trail or nature path, but we can't right now. So we can walk over to Saratoga Springs right that way though.
And our treehouse is just not even, what, like 50 feet away from here?
Yeah.
So if you're looking for, we'll leave the number of our treehouse in this video. I think
Here
we
comes
showed
the
it.
bus. Here, let's move out of the way. There it is. Wow, a Disney bus. There's nobody on it.
So that's the other cool thing is that this specific,
That's the bus stop.
yeah, sorry, I don't know if they can hear me, but that's the other cool thing about our specific treehouse is that we're very close to the nature path, the bus stop, and the trail to Saratoga Springs, like the proper resort.
Yeah, the rest of it. Here's some of the animals that we could see. Some raccoons, some possums. Do you call them opossums or possums?
Opossums.
And armadillos. Armadillo.
I didn't know that possums had thumbs.
Yeah, they're marsupials. So we're going down this pathway to Saratoga Springs.
So when I was a kid, there was, behind our house, there was this big field. So behind that big field, there was a person that lived there in like almost like a cabin, and they bred possums.
Oh.
Which I never understood why they bred them, but they had this huge like habitat outside of their house. It was like this big, like a cage almost. But they just had like, in my mind when I was little, I remember there being like hundreds of them. I'm sure it was less than hundreds, but you know when you're little and everything seems like more than what it was? But yeah, they had all the babies and the moms and the dads, and they just had all these possums. But yeah, so there's a story from my childhood. I still don't know why they had them, but they did.
They were the possum kings.
They were. Is that a thing?
Yeah, I'm sure somebody's a possum king,
I feel
right?
like that could be a
That's
Netflix
the next reality show.
Yeah.
The Possum King.
We should do it.
I don't know if I want to breed possums.
They're little thumbs.
Yeah, it's true. That's all that we do is we teach possums to give people thumbs up. So I got this stroller for this trip because our bigger stroller, once you put it in the trunk of the car, nothing else can fit in there. So no luggage would fit in the car with the stroller. So I got like this little umbrella stroller. It's the same brand as our big stroller. I had to get the red one because that's the only one that would show up on time, and it was a little bit cheaper. But this is the G Lite from Up-A-Baby, and it's like a mesh back too, so he won't be as hot in it. We've made it over to Saratoga Springs. It's been like maybe a minute and a half that we've been walking.
I thought it was gonna be a much longer walk.
Yeah, it's not bad. Like, we're not over to the main. Saratoga Springs is gigantic. Like, that's the main section though.
Oh, is it?
So we're really not that far. I thought like I would have to drive to come get breakfast tomorrow, but I might be able to just walk.
Yeah, this is nice.
Yeah.
Is this a golf course?
Yeah, this is Lake Buena Vista.
Is this where we did frisbee golf?
No, this is a different one.
Or soccer golf or
Yeah.
foot golf? Okay.
This is a different one.
I'll link that video down below where we did, it was foot golf, that's what it
Yeah.
was. We had a lot of fun that day.
Yeah, that was over on the Magnolia, I think. Over there by Shades of Green, across from Polynesian.
Oh,
or I
I
guess
was gonna-
across from Grand Floridian.
I was gonna say that I like the stroller though. It's really lightweight and it's easy to maneuver.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really like it so far.
It doesn't roll as smoothly as the big one, and it's like he feels more bumps in it because there's no shock absorbers. But it's still,
He doesn't seem to mind.
he doesn't care.
Yeah. But this is really beautiful.
Ooh, thunder.
Oh no, are we gonna get stuck in the rain?
I don't know. I've got a big umbrella and we've got a rain cover for him, so
We should be fine.
we should be okay.
This is so pretty. I love how like nobody is here.
Yeah.
It is so nice.
When I came and did the tours of all the resorts,
Uh-huh.
and I don't remember doing this tour
Oh.
of Saratoga Springs. Did I do one?
I mean, you had to have.
I think I did. I think I did.
Yeah.
There wasn't really ever anybody out at the resorts anyways. Like in the middle of the day, they're all at the parks. So
Huh.
they're usually pretty dead.
Well, and some of you may not even know this, but Tim did detailed tours of every single Disney resort.
Yeah.
And I'll leave the playlist down below if you want to check any of those out. But they're really good for planning. So if you're planning a trip in the future and you want to see what your resort looks like from like every single aspect of the resort, check those out.
I really do wish that we brought our bathing suits. We just forgot them.
I know, I even asked you if I should bring my bathing suit and then I only had so much time to pack. I had like maybe 20 or 30 minutes to pack. And
Yeah, that was
I
my
forgot.
fault for surprising you.
No, it was awesome, but I forgot to grab my bathing suit.
But there's nobody in the pools. Like there's a pool over by our treehouse.
And nobody's been in it.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
this pool and splash pad, and there's nobody in it.
Well, if we do this again, I'll bring my bathing suit.
Yeah. I feel like I did do a tour of Saratoga Springs because I remember these stacked stones and being like, oh, I like this design with the Mickeys and the railings and the stacked stone and the cedar shake. I think so.
It's hard to remember sometimes because we've done so many videos.
I know.
So sometimes we'll do something and we've like already done it and we totally forgot.
Yeah. But there's still a ton of stuff that we haven't done.
I know, it's great. Like that's the coolest part about living here. Is there's so much to do.
Yeah. So here's where we came from. This is the bus stop that we were right next to. This is the nature walkway to Disney Springs that we couldn't take. But what we did is we walked over here past the grandstand, and then we passed by the pool here, and now we're here, and we're just gonna kind of go up this little booth here, and we'll be right next to the main area, like the main section of Saratoga Springs. And look, there's even a boat launch near our thing. It's a little, like the bus is a little bit closer than where the boat launch is, but you could take, like the boats aren't running right now, but you used to be able to take the boats over to Disney Springs.
What is this barbecue?
I think that's just like a grill,
Oh,
like a communal grill.
I'm like, oh no, there's a barbecue restaurant here?
No. Here's what I need to figure out though. Artist palette number 3, that's what I need to figure out. Okay, so Turf Club's closed. 10 is Chip and Dale's, that's open. So 10 and 3 are open right now. So we're gonna be like right there. 3 is where I need to go for breakfast tomorrow. So let's go, let's see how close it is. Little like insider tip. The gray sidewalk is actually for golfers, and the pink sidewalk is for people staying at the resort. And the thunder is for everyone. This is the porte cochere of Saratoga Springs.
You love that word.
Porte cochere. We've made it. So let's go see where Artist Palette is, because I need to know for tomorrow.
Okay.
And then we'll turn around and head back.
It feels so nice out though
Yeah,
because it
it's-
is about to rain, so it's like really breezy. It feels good.
It's very nice.
Yeah.
Look at this like tree line, because that's all swamp right there. Look at this Spanish moss hanging from the trees.
It's
All
really,
these old cypress trees.
This is such a pretty resort. Is that water back there?
Yeah.
Is that
That's the Sassagoula, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Which is funny because they call it a river. They call it Sassagoula River. It's not a river.
What is it?
It's just a waterway.
It's a creek?
Like it doesn't flow.
Oh, I see. Okay.
It's like a what do you call it? Like a channel that connects multiple lakes.
Gotcha. But the Sassagoula River just sounds so good.
Yeah, it sounds good.
Sounds better than the Sassagoula Channel.
Yeah, what does Sassagoula mean? Is that like what resort does it tie to? Does it tie to Port Orleans?
Yeah, that's the one that we...
Well, no, I know Port Orleans is on it,
Oh,
but so is Old Key West, and so is this one.
maybe it's just like a southern thing.
Okay,
Yeah, I don't know.
but Saratoga's in New York.
Well, but I don't.
I'm asking these questions. These are questions I have. But look, there's this little like horse-drawn carriage thing here. Oh, they do have carriage rides. I guess it's at Port Orleans. It just says carriage rides available nightly at Fort Wilderness and Port Orleans Riverside. But it's not in this carriage. This is a fancy carriage.
This is so nice.
Do you see the hidden Mickey?
Where? This?
Yeah.
Is that a hidden Mickey?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it was specifically added to it in the pinstriping.
But they didn't do a very good job of hiding it.
Well, that's not the point. It's an obvious Mickey then. So we came into Artist Palette real quick because I'm going to come in here tomorrow and get some breakfast. But this is also where the gift shop is. And this is the whole ink and paint line.
I want to get one of these for Jackson so he can have all the characters sign it on his next trip.
Oh, that's a good call.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
don't you think that'd be cool for him to have?
Because it comes with some markers too.
Yeah.
See, like you can see the markers here.
Yeah. I thought that'd be really neat to have all the characters.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Oh, and I like this spirit jersey. This is nice.
Good, how are you?
I feel like this is the first time that I've been inside of a Disney gift shop. And the whole reason that we're totally comfortable being in here is because there's literally no one else other than cast members in here right now. Came over to look at like the little baby stuff, which this is kind of fun. There's like a fun onesie.
I do like this. Do they have one that would fit?
Yeah, they got 18-month in the backpack there.
Should we get one?
Sure. But I like this. This is a monorail nightlight. So every night he can go, monorail.
This is so cute.
That's pretty adorable. Well, that one's fun too. It says summertime attitude. We should get him that one.
I also like, oh my gosh, I want to get him everything. They have like
Little
cute
hats? Get him like a trucker hat.
Oh.
I like this
Man.
sweatshirt a lot. I saw it in the window somewhere.
They have adult versions. They
Do
should
they?
have them. Yeah, I saw them online.
Okay.
They should have them in here somewhere, I think.
I like how this is a DVC spirit jersey.
Oh, I like how it's glittery.
Yeah.
I also like this little Mickey one.
Oh, that's fun. There's a shirt here that has all of the different DVC properties. So Disney Vacation Club is like Disney's timeshare. And Old Key West was the first one. And then you got Vero Beach and Hilton Head and Beach Club Villas, Boulder Ridge, all the way down. Aulani. Oh, I thought it was like the Skyliner is a DVC resort? It's the Riviera. All of the cast members have been talking and saying hello to Jackson and waving at him, and he now knows how to wave back at people.
It was the first time you ever did it.
Yeah, and he's done it 3 times so far. Right, buddy?
Say bye, Dada.
Hi, there you go. Hi.
Oh.
Yeah, nice work, buddy. You did it. That's my buddy.
Gosh.
That's my waving buddy.
I can't believe he had his very first
Now you're
wave.
waving again. Now you're just...
You're just gonna wave at
just
everything.
waving at everything.
He did his very first wave at Disney World.
I know, that's pretty magical, right?
That's awesome. There's so many. Do you hear all the cicadas?
Yeah.
There's so many bugs.
This is what Florida sounds like,
Yeah.
in case anybody's wondering.
This
Or-
is so nice.
Yeah, we're almost back to the room.
Yeah.
It's been thundering, but no rain has come. And we just got to feed Jackson real quick.
I feel like today was such a good day.
Yeah.
It was just so nice to have like a very relaxing day full of delicious food,
Yeah.
really pretty scenery. I really like it here.
Let's do this again sometime.
Okay. When can we do this again?
Whoa, whoa. Here's a little insider tip for you guys. Because you can do like go straight to the room mobile check-in now, that's what we did. But because we were at the front desk, you get magic bands when you're staying. So I was like, oh, let's just see, like, hey, can we have our magic bands? And they're like, oh, also you need a parking pass for the tree houses because you're only supposed to have 1 car. And yeah, so I didn't know that.
Yeah, so they said that if you don't have your parking pass, security will like come up and knock on your door. So we got our parking pass. Security didn't knock on our door last night though, because
How would they know which car was ours?
we were the only ones here.
Oh, okay. I guess, so here's how they would know which car is ours. I scanned my magic band on the way in, and there's a camera facing at my license plate.
Oh, that makes sense, yeah.
Okay, there it is.
Disney knows everything.
They do. So the idea was to have some, like to grill out tonight.
Oh yeah.
By the way, the mix of different color lights in this room makes the video crazy looking. But yeah, we were supposed to grill out tonight, like make some bratwurst. But it looks like nature had a different plan for us. It rained. It's raining right now. Baba. It doesn't look too bad though. Like it looks like the grill is dry right now because the trees are blocking the rain from coming down. I don't know, maybe we can still do it. All right, it stopped raining. Now it's time for us to go and start up the grill. It's been a real long time since I've cooked with charcoal. You making fun of me, Jackson?
Jackson's so excited, but Dad
cool.
Are you?
Are you so excited? Are you gonna wave at everybody? Say hi.
I always forget how long it takes charcoal to like do its thing and become barbecue worthy. But almost there. Almost. It's looking good. Here's how the bratwurst turned out. I think they look pretty good. There are some that are more burnt than others, and I like them burnt. So grilling on charcoal is a whole different beast, especially when you're just kind of like jumping into it. Like, I haven't done this in years. Let's just try it. Man, I feel like we're at Walt Disney World. Sorry, the dishwasher's running right now. But we're at Walt Disney World, and we didn't...
Wait, did we show them our dinner?
Yeah.
We did?
Yeah, I showed I didn't show like them in the buns. I showed the bratwurst when they were done.
Oh, dinner was good.
It was delicious.
Yeah. And we had baked beans.
Oh yeah. I didn't show you guys the dinner.
Oh no.
I'm sorry.
Well, we made beans on the stove, bratwurst on the grill. It kind of feels like we're at home.
Yeah.
Which I like that.
But we're at Walt Disney World. We didn't go to the parks.
No.
I am exhausted.
I'm so tired. I think because, we didn't really talk about this last night, but the baby, he's teething. His 2 top teeth are coming in. And so he had a hard time sleeping, so we got up a bunch, well, not even a bunch, but
It was like 4 times that we got up.
it was hard to get him to go back to sleep.
Yeah.
And so I even like had to lay down with him in the other room, like in the guest bedroom, and finally get him to go back to sleep. But
And it's also like we're in a new place. It's not his normal crib. We didn't have the rocking chair. Like when he's like really tired and upset, there's no way to get him to fall asleep by himself. You have to rock him.
yeah, and there's not like we don't have that here. So
We don't have the rocking chair.
it's been a little bit tougher to get him to go to sleep. So I think we were just tired from the baby. I don't think I could have gone to the park.
No.
I feel like I would have been too exhausted.
Right?
But we did have, I mean, I had a lot of fun just going around the property and going to like the main building, and just being here was fun.
Yeah.
And going to Disney Springs was awesome. I really, really love Wine Bar George so much. Like the food was fantastic, the service was fantastic. It wasn't crowded at all. Like there weren't very many people at Disney Springs.
Right.
It felt like good. I felt good about it.
Yeah.
But
So all in all, it was a fantastic day.
this was great.
So with that being said, we are...
Oh wait, I wanted to also tell you too, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you, but I wanted to tell you guys about the bed, because when we ended yesterday's video, we were going to sleep.
Yeah.
And I think the beds are really comfortable.
Yeah, so my only issue is the pillows, and it's not like an actual... That's like a preference thing. Like, I don't like down pillows.
I always bring my own pillow. I don't know why you didn't bring your pillow.
I don't know, I was just like, we're bringing too many things.
I have to bring my pillow. And I'm glad I did. You can use my pillow tonight.
Ooh.
Because we have like the same pillow.
Yeah, but like, I don't know why anybody likes down pillows.
I used to love down pillows until I got my memory foam pillow.
Yeah, there's like zero support. You like lay down and then your head's just on the mattress, and I'm like, why does anybody want this?
Yeah. So I like brought my memory foam pillow, which is great neck support.
Also, I think it's a California queen bed because it's very long. My feet, I'm 6'2" and my feet don't hang off. So, I don't know.
Yeah.
But all in all, fantastic day. So with that being said, we are off. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Now it's time to help.
So today's organization that we want to shine a spotlight on is called the Pajama Program, and we wanted to say thank you to Laura A. for sending this information our way. The Pajama Program is a nonprofit organization that promotes and supports a comforting bedtime routine for all children to help them thrive. So the Pajama Program was started in 2001, and it was inspired by the founder's experience reading to children waiting for foster care placement in New York City. She realized that many of the children did not have pajamas, and so she began collecting the pajamas from her friends and her family and delivering them to the children herself. The Pajama Program has provided over 6.5 million cozy pajamas and inspiring storybooks to children nationwide.
Wow.
I thought that was really great. Also in their mission statement, they said that too many children go to sleep uncertain of what tomorrow will bring, compromising their health, their school performance, and their emotional well-being. So this is just a great organization that just helps children feel better. You know,
Right.
It says that after all, good nights are good days, and I highly believe that that's true. So I hope that you'll check out the link in the description down below and read a little bit more about what they do. Just learning more about them really helps to amplify their message. So I hope you'll check it out. But all in all, we had a really great trip to the Treehouses. Tomorrow is going to be our last day. It's our checkout day, so today was our last full day. We hope that you had fun hanging out with us and just hanging out at Disney Springs and walking around the property and just hanging out with us at the Treehouses.
Yeah, it was a good time.
Yeah, I really, really, really enjoyed it.
Yeah, so thank you guys for watching this video.